Michelle, I'm sorry. I hate to ask, but could you come to the hospital right away? I was in an accident and I'm going to be hospitalized.
What? An accident?
While I was shopping, a drowsy driver crashed their car into the store, and I broke both my legs.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible!
The ambulance brought me here, but I'm all alone. So could you bring my insurance card and some clothes? The nurses said I'll need personal items for an extended stay.
Both legs broken? That's a really serious injury. When do you think you'll be discharged?
The doctor says I'll be hospitalized for at least a month. And there'll be physical therapy after treatment, too. They said it could take several months to walk normally again.
Hospitalized for a whole month? Then what's going to happen with the house during that time? Who's going to make dinner every day and do the cleaning? Who's going to do the stay-at-home mom's job?
Who? Obviously you two, of course. While I'm hospitalized, you'll need to take care of yourselves. I know it's a lot to ask, but I really need help right now.
Huh? I'm a busy college student. There's no way I can do it myself. That's totally unreasonable. I have my own life to live.
Even if you're busy, you only have morning classes. And you don't even have a part-time job, so you have time. I'm not asking you to do everything. Just help out while I recover.
Socializing is part of a college student's job. I'm busy going to cafes with friends every day and going out drinking. Those connections are important for my future. And now you want to dump your work on your daughter? That's the worst!
Even if you say that, I have both legs broken. You can't seriously expect me to do housework in this condition. I'm lying here in a hospital bed, unable to move.
Of course you should do it. I worked hard on my college finals, even when I had a high fever. I think it's the same thing. You're just lying in bed getting taken care of by nurses.
Michelle, I'm in serious pain here. The doctor said I was lucky to avoid more severe injuries.
Anyway, I can't bring the insurance card or clothes to you. I'm getting dressed to go to a drinking party with friends today. I already promised them I'd be there.
A drinking party in the middle of the day? Your mother is injured and you're prioritizing drinking?
Being able to drink from noon is the real college experience. I have to do things now that I won't be able to do when I'm an adult. These are precious memories I'm making. Anyway, I'm busy, so see ya. Mom, you should negotiate with a doctor to get discharged earlier.
Hey, Linda, are you okay? I heard the voicemail. You were in an accident? It was even on the news. I was shocked.
David, thanks for your hard work today. I hate to ask right away, but could you bring my insurance card and some clothes?
Huh? I don't know where any of that stuff is. You always handle all that organizational stuff.
The insurance card is in the living room cabinet, and my clothes are in my bedroom. Just grab a few comfortable outfits and my toiletries. The nurse said she'd keep the night entrance open when I explained the situation, so could you please bring them to the hospital after work?
After work?
Didn't you just finish work? Friday is no overtime day every week. I thought you'd be free to help your injured wife.
That's why I was planning to go drinking with colleagues. It's finally Friday night, and I already made reservations at a bar. The guys are counting on me to be there.
Huh? Your wife was in an accident and you're planning to go drinking? This is a serious situation, David.
But it's not life-threatening. You just broke both legs, right? Then there's no need to rush to the hospital. You're conscious and texting, so you're obviously fine.
Just broke both legs. That's still a serious injury. Your beloved wife is seriously injured and you won't even come to the hospital? I could have been killed in that accident.
But you're well enough to text like this, so it should be fine if I go drinking. The guys already ordered expensive whiskey for tonight. I'll bring the insurance card and clothes tomorrow, if I'm not too hungover.
What did you just say? If you're not too hungover? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Oh, that's right. I have a sudden business trip next week, so I need you to prepare for that. You think you can do it? You know how particular I am about my travel arrangements.
Are you kidding me? I have both legs broken and will be hospitalized for at least a month. I might be hospitalized even longer than that. There's no way I can prepare for next week's business trip. How can you even think about business trips right now?
You'll be hospitalized for over a month? I thought you'd be home by the weekend.
Of course not. I was in a major accident that made the news.
Then what about the house? You not being there for over a month? Who's gonna cook dinner every day and clean? Who's gonna wash my suits and shirts? I have important meetings next week and need fresh shirts.
Both you and Michelle only worry about yourselves. Don't you have any concern for your wife? At least say, leave the housework to us while I'm hospitalized. Show some compassion for what I'm going through.
That's impossible! Our house only functions because you're a stay-at-home mom! I work long hours to provide for this family. I never expected you'd be gone for a month because of something like this. What a useless wife you are!
What did you say? Useless? I'm the victim here. You've got to be kidding.
Damn, I guess we'll have to eat out for a whole month. And laundry is too much trouble, so I'll just buy all new underwear and socks. I'll bill you later for those extra living expenses.
I have to pay for it? These are basic household tasks that any adult should be able to handle.
Of course you need to pay for it. These are expenses caused by you, the stay-at-home mom, not being able to do your job. It's only natural that you take responsibility. This accident is disrupting our whole family system. Well then, work hard to get better quickly. I'm going drinking with my colleagues.
I can finally be discharged. I'll get my test results early next week, and based on that, then I can be discharged. The physical therapist says I'm making good progress.
Congratulations on your discharge! Finally, we can be free from eating out every day, and Dad can stop complaining about everything being messy.
So, I'd like you to come pick me up when I'm discharged. Dad has work on weekdays, so could you help out?
Huh? Me?
I scheduled it after your college classes, so it should be fine. So could you come to the hospital next Monday after college?
That's impossible to arrange so suddenly. I'm going on a 2-week trip to Hawaii with Dad starting today. There's no way I can pick you up from the hospital.
You're going to Hawaii? Just the two of you alone?
Yeah, next week is exactly when my college summer break starts, so Dad took time off to match my schedule. We've been planning this for weeks. He said, let's have lots of fun while Mom's not around.
While I'm not around? What do you mean by that? His wife, your mother, is hospitalized with serious injuries. And you're going on a fun vacation by yourselves? How could you plan this without even telling me?
That's exactly why we can go. Dad said we can't enjoy ourselves when Mom's around, too.
What? What do you mean you can't enjoy yourselves when I'm around?
Having the housekeeper come on vacation would be suffocating, so he apparently wanted to go on vacation without you for a while. Dad said it would be nice to have a relaxing trip for once.
Suffocating? What's that supposed to mean? It's just a family going on vacation together. I've always tried to make our trips enjoyable for everyone.
But Mom, you act like a housekeeper even when we're on vacation. You're strict about departure times, and even when we stay somewhere, you fold clothes neatly. You pack our bags and organize everything like it's work. It's suffocating to be with someone like that. On vacation, we want to spend time being completely relaxed. No schedules, no cleaning, no organizing, just pure fun.
Instead of you time-careless people. I'm the one making sure we catch the trains and keep all the schedules. And even when traveling, it's bad manners to leave things messy. It's normal to pack up into organized sheets when checking out. Someone has to be responsible for these things.
You're so thoroughly soaked in housekeeper vibes, it's hilarious. At this point, you're more like a live-in housekeeper than a mom. It's perfect that you're not coming on vacation with us. We can finally experience what a real vacation feels like.
Huh? A live-in housekeeper? Is that really how you see me? I thought I was taking care of my family.
So anyway, Mom, just stay quietly at the hospital. I don't care whether you're hospitalized or discharged. The housekeeper can stay at the hospital and house sit.
Fine then, goodbye. Enjoy your vacation without the housekeeper.
How cute, you're pouting. Don't worry, we'll buy a souvenir for the housekeeper too. And after you're discharged, please take care of us again. The house will probably be a mess when we get back.
No, I don't need any souvenirs. I'm quitting this family as of today, so goodbye.
Huh? What do you mean, quitting the family?
So enjoy your Hawaii trip. I'll be discharged by myself and leave that house. Since you see me as just a housekeeper, I'm resigning from the position.
Leave? What are you suddenly talking about? Are you so upset about house sitting that you're running away and leaving the house? How stupid. You're being way too dramatic about this.
I wonder which one of us is stupid, treating your mother so poorly, calling me a housekeeper to my face. Well, I've been called for my final exam. Please give my regards to your father, too.
Hey, Mom! Where are you right now? Come home immediately! Explain this situation!
Oh, you're back from your Hawaii trip. How was it? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy your vacation without the suffocating housekeeper?
Never mind that. Explain the situation quickly. When we got home, all the furniture and appliances disappeared from the house. The house is completely empty, and I can't find you anywhere no matter where I look. Where did you disappear to? Dad is going crazy looking for you.
I told you, I'm quitting this family. While you were on vacation, I packed up and left. I will never tell you where I am.
Huh? But you can't just take everything.
By the way, the divorce papers have already been accepted. You're staying in your father's family registry, so you have nothing to do with me anymore. I'm legally free from this family.
No. Just wait. This is all happening too fast for me to keep up. Divorce papers? When did that happen?
Oh my, for someone who goes to college, you have quite a low-spec brain. Maybe it's because you drink every day like your father.
Huh? Don't insult my intelligence. This situation makes no sense.
You two made me choose divorce. I had already reached my limit with continuing as a family with you. I don't know any daughter who treats her mother like a housekeeper. I don't know any family that goes on vacation leaving only me behind, so never contact me again.
You're just upset because you couldn't go to Hawaii with us. Getting divorced over something like that is ridiculous. Dad is angry next to me too.
Do you really think I chose divorce just because of the vacation? There are many other reasons for the divorce, and all of them piled up until I reached my limit. That's why I packed up and left. The Hawaii trip was just the final straw.
Huh? What other reasons? We treated you fine.
I knew you both looked down on me on a daily basis. You completely dumped all the housework on me because I'm a stay-at-home mom. But you never showed any gratitude for it. And even when I was hospitalized, you didn't worry about me at all. I don't want to call people like this my family.
But taking the furniture and appliances is going too far. If you're leaving, just take your own stuff. Leave the family stuff for the family.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. I only took my own belongings. All the furniture and appliances in our house, they were bought with my savings from when I was single.
Huh? Didn't Dad buy those things? He's always talking about providing for the family.
There's not a single thing he bought. As soon as I became a stay-at-home mom, your father just coldly told me to manage with just the monthly living expenses. When I consulted him about replacing furniture and appliances, he said to buy anything over the monthly budget myself.
What? Why didn't you tell me about this?
At first, I tried my best saving up money, but appliances have this habit of all breaking at once when one breaks, so I decided to use all of my savings. Every appliance, every piece of furniture, I paid for it all.
All of them? The microwave, refrigerator, and TV? The washing machine and hairdryer too? Really everything?
Yes, everything was bought with my money, so I took everything with me. It's legally mine.
Then how are we supposed to live from now on? The house is completely empty, and you left too. How are Dad and I supposed to live? We don't even have a refrigerator to store food.
Live happily with your cheapskate father. Maybe he'll finally learn to appreciate what I provided. Well then, I'm busy preparing for my new life.
I don't accept this divorce! Filing divorce papers while the husband is away? This divorce is absolutely invalid! You can't just make unilateral decisions like this! If you come back now, I won't be angry with you. Be grateful for my generosity and come back! We can pretend this whole thing never happened!
Who would come back, you idiot? You should be the one showing gratitude. Be grateful to generous me for continuing our marriage this long. I wasted years of my life on you ungrateful people.
What? How dare you talk to your husband like that? I provided for this family for years!
Even if you don't accept it, the city office has already accepted and processed it. Our divorce has long been finalized. It's officially recorded in the government system.
No way! This kind of arbitrary divorce should be invalid! I never signed any divorce papers. You must have forged my signature. This kind of fake divorce filing should be invalid even if processed. I'm gonna report this as fraud.
Then you're fine, because it's your real handwriting. Go ahead and report it. They'll just confirm it's authentic.
Huh? That's impossible!
The divorce papers I submitted were definitely signed in your own handwriting. So there's no way it could be invalid.
No! That's strange. I don't remember signing anything like that. I would never agree to a divorce.
But you signed it right in front of me along with the hospital paperwork.
Huh? Along with hospital paperwork? When was this?
When you finally brought my clothes and insurance card, it had been more than a week after I was hospitalized. You had to fill out several hospital procedure forms then, remember? You were complaining about how much paperwork there was.
Oh, yeah, all those detailed consent forms and stuff. There were so many pages to sign.
I actually slipped the divorce papers in among those. I thought you'd surely notice. But you signed everything without noticing at all.
What? There were divorce papers in there? How could I not notice something that important?
It's green, and it clearly says divorce papers. I thought there was no way you'd sign it. A nurse who had been through divorce taught me this. Stupid husbands are really stupid and won't notice, so you'll be fine. She was absolutely right about you.
No way! I didn't notice anything like that at all! I was just trying to get through all the paperwork quickly! But now that I think about it, there might have been something like that! But why didn't you say anything?
So I successfully submitted your handwritten divorce papers to the city office. The nurses I was indebted to served as witnesses. And so many people said, "Let me sign too," that I laughed. They all thought you deserved it after hearing how you treated me.
Hey, if the divorce is already done and can't be helped, is there any possibility you'd come back and remarry me? I promise I'll treat you better this time. I'll help with housework and appreciate you more.
Absolutely not. I would never make the same mistake twice. Well then, take good care of Michelle.
Please, Mom, come back! Let's all live together as a family of 3 again! I'll properly thank you from now on, so please, come back to take care of the house. I realize now how much work you did for us.
Huh? Now you want to thank me?
Dad is terrible. Since you left, he says I have to do all the housework from now on. He treats me like his personal servant.
You'll graduate college and become a working adult soon, so it's good practice. You'll leave home eventually, so work hard while you can. Consider it life skills training.
It's impossible. There's no way I can work hard enough. I have college classes and job hunting is starting soon. And because of Dad, I even have to work part-time now. There's absolutely no way I can do housework too. I'm exhausted every single day.
Wait, Michelle, you started working part-time? You absolutely refused, saying socializing was a college student's job. What changed your mind so suddenly?
I couldn't keep saying that anymore. Dad suddenly started saying our family has no money. He said if I don't contribute financially, I'll have to drop out of college, so I had no choice but to start working part-time.
What do you mean, no money? Your father always bragged about providing for the family.
Dad confessed the day you left. He'd been hiding it, but Dad got fired from his company. He managed to find another job, but his annual income dropped significantly, and unless someone as good at managing money as you handles it, our family finances are doomed. We're barely making ends meet now.
Fired from his company? I never heard about that either. When did this happen?
Dad was laid off from his company 3 years ago. But his pride wouldn't let him ask stay-at-home mom to work, so he just pretended everything was fine. He's been struggling with money this whole time.
Come to think of it, around that time, he stopped giving me even bonus money. Before that, he used to give me extra living expenses during bonus season. I thought he was just being stingy.
I hate this life. If you won't come back, then I want to go live with you. I heard through rumors that you found a job. I'm not asking for a luxurious life, so please live with me again. I'll be a better daughter, I promise.
I refuse. I don't want to see that stupid daughter's face anymore. You had your chance to treat me well.
Huh? But I'm different now. I understand how hard you worked.
I can't think of you as my daughter anymore, so I can't live with you. The damage you did to our relationship is irreparable.
Don't say that. I'm your one and only daughter. I'm the daughter you gave birth to. That has to count for something.
When that daughter treated me like a housekeeper, all my years of love and affection disappeared. You killed my maternal feelings with your cruelty. Well then, Michelle, take care. I'm leaving everything with your father to you. After that, Michelle and David never contacted me again. According to rumors, apparently the two of them are too busy to bother with me. Michelle started working part-time to cover living expenses. And after college classes end, she turns down all invitations from friends and heads straight to her part-time job. At first, friends were worried about her, but when Michelle honestly explained the situation, they were appalled, saying, "Poor mom, getting abandoned and struggling financially is totally deserved, and she lost her friends too." As for David, apparently he had been accumulating debt for a while to hide his reduced income. And even the recent Hawaii trip with Michelle was entirely paid for with borrowed money. Finally, his debt exceeded a total of $50,000. And collection notices started arriving at his company. Now he's apparently working hard at a miserable penny-pinching lifestyle together with Michelle.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.